January the 23rd. You've become tired. Class has ended for today. Now, I don't know about you, but we've leveled up a bit, and I have some different personas. So let's just get that. We have this thing that I found. This dude that I found. This chap, who has a lot of interesting things. This chap. This chap. This chap. This chap. And I brought back our old friend Pixie for fun funds. So. I just wants to hang out. Does Junpei want to hang out? I guess we social link I just... Rank 7. Why not? Shall we? Thank you very much. Shall we go? I just seems happy. Gecko and High School rooftop. The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I just suddenly became quiet. I'm sorry about last time. Perhaps my heart is becoming more and more like that of a human. But as a result, I have realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function normally within a human body. Sorry, it's the 11th of June today. Have you ever come here alone with a male before, Tony? It's us. Perhaps you gazed out at the view and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. Not yet. I see. Oh, is that because I take up so much of your time? I just looked at you apologetically. Actually, I was becoming a little worried. I thought that perhaps I was spending too much time with you. There are many people who would like to be with you. I'm sure you have people you want to be with as well. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to become an obstacle preventing you from becoming closer to another person. I just sounds as if she's trying to convince herself. What's wrong, Toaster? The view from this rooftop is wonderful. That must be why when I come here after school, sometimes I find a couple alone here. They might be leaning against one another or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately it pains me to see them. I've probably come to realize that this is the sort of connection I can never attain. I am not a male, I'm not even human. The closer my heart becomes to that of a human, the more I realize how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I have known this from the beginning, of course, but only recently have I realized something. I have another wish, one just as precious as my desire to live. My realization is that the second wish can never be granted. I just seems very distressed. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But this feeling that you are precious to me will never change, no matter what happens. I just is gazing at you intensely. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, you can't romance I just as a fembot, I don't think. I just social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas, the Aeon Arcana, has grown. No, that's not right. Until now, I've always referred to you as something precious to me. But that is not the correct way to express this feeling. However, if I were to use the proper words, I know it would never come true, and She ran away. She loves us. We decide to go back to the dorm. We're like, fuck it. Everyone loves us, apparently.
Where have you been?
1 week until the 31st, huh? I think you already know this, but once you go into Tartarus on the 31st, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. If If we lose, there won't be a tomorrow, and we won't get a chance at a rematch. You should spend this next week getting prepared for the fight. Friend, let's just go over everyone's stats, shall we? Again, I might go and grind. Because we are literally free time. I think we can take Koromaru for a walk. Yeah, it's career day. I'm going to my room and I'm going to sleep because we're tired. And I'm sick because I was in Tartarus for like 3 days. Sunday the 24th. There's no school today. Your phone is ringing. Hi, it's me. Do you have time to talk? Yeah, I'll hang out with Mitsuru. Would you like to do something today? Since you have the Empress persona, Skadi, you might be able to become even closer. What should you do? Excellent. I shall be waiting outside. Mitsuru seems excited. Cool. Yeah. I do need to go to the shops and everything. Following them all, Power Records. You're having a good time hanging out with Mitsuru. I'm pleased that the classical music section has so many selections to choose from. I didn't expect this store to be so well stocked. Mitsuru seems to be enjoying her day off. I had no idea there were so many new artists, and it seems that most music today is contemporary. But with so many different artists and styles of music, how do people choose their favourites? Mitsuru is impressed. Do you enjoy classical music? If so, I have some records in my room. Okay, so we've learned something new about Mitsuru. She's into vinyl. I'd love to hear them. I see, then I'll select a few for you. I hope they'll be to your liking. Mitsuru seems to be having fun. Your friendship seems to be getting stronger. You recall that you have something you can give as a present. A lucky charm? Huh? For me? An excellent choice. But more importantly, I appreciate your thoughtfulness. Thank you, us. She really liked our present. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the... I didn't know what to do, dude. I never know what to do.
Hi, how was your day?
Fine. We're not going to Tartarus yet. Oh, she's trying to find her way in the world. I think we just go back to bed. You're screaming at me. No, you fool. We are not going to be able to... We might be able to max Aegis, but we will not be able to get Junpei or Mitsuru. Sorry about that. Okay, we're going to bed. We're going to bed. I know it's the end of the game, and you're like, what are you doing? I'm going to bed. Going to bed. 25th. Overhear a conversation. I've heard a lot of talk lately about salvation and the world becoming renewed. If the apathy syndrome is becoming widespread, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm always hearing people talk about it on TV. I thought it was a cult at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. The first bell has rung. Wow, we're already to the last chapter in the textbook. Thanks to all your diligence, we've gone very quickly. My last day as a teacher is coming up. I'm moving to India this spring. My darling is a missionary here, but he said he can't take this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Don't get me wrong, though. I love Japan, so I'd like to thank you all for being such wonderful students. You feel tired? Close your eyes. I will stay awake. Thank you, Yukari. Thank you, us. Thank you, Junpei. And thank you too, Kenji. Thank you. Heh. I don't know what's come over me. I still have a month left here. But thank you. I stayed up and listened to the lecture. I didn't need to. Gekuon High School's faculty office. You're here for your academic counseling with Miss Toriumi.
Let's begin, shall we?
Okay.
I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision.
I remember mine because I went in and the person told me I should give up and kill myself. And it was really weird, and I told my tutor at the time, and he said, why would I make up a story like that? I'm just being a rebel again, and I got suspended. Anyway, when I got to college, I got sent to one of these people because I was problem. And I mentioned that, you know, they'd sent me to one before and it didn't go well. And I said, and they're like, oh, they've been struck off. Yeah, they'd been diddling people and lying and trying to get people to kill themselves in about 4 different schools. And they kept getting transferred to different schools. I was like, really? And yeah, they went to prison for quite some time as well. So I guess I got off lightly. But it's no fun going to career counseling and being told to kill yourself.
All right, first question.
Oh dear. I guess people like me, eh?
Are you planning on going to college after you graduate or entering the workforce?
I want to go to college.
I see. Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do.
You should go to college.
Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later.
Yep.
And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be.
Yep.
But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year.
Again, it doesn't matter which option you pick there, I don't think.
I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Responsibility.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young woman you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next? Aige-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Hey, Toaster! Echo in high school rooftop. Aige is sitting there by herself. Something troubling you?
Hmm? I'm sorry I went off on my own.
You're allowed to go off on your own.
It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think.
Aige seems to be lost in thought.
When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
You're a real boy. That's a good thing.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. However, there is one thing I've come to understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death, but
That wasn't it.
even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer, and I think I can if I'm with you. So please take me with you.
Dude, you got some wicked skills and I leveled you up. So.
I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please.
I would say I can't do it without you.
Thank you.
Aegis just nodded strongly and clasped your hand. You suddenly remember that Miss Toriyumi is waiting to meet with Aegis. You left the rooftop with Aegis. Class has ended for today. Hey, Junpei. When I was talking to Miss Toriyumi about my future, she laughed when I told her I had big plans. But who cares, right? We're going up against Nyx. We'll be eaten alive if we don't think big. That's a fair point, actually. Junpei's got a very interesting way of looking at things, but it is a legitimate way. Hey, Fuka. We could try and hang out with, like, Akihiko or Mitsuru, or... But the first thing I actually genuinely need to do is I need to go to the Naganaki Shrine and talk to the sushi. You're not getting another one, friend, because there's not enough time. You got 6 days. Now we go to Paulownia. And we got to go to the pharmacy and restock everything. Welcome. Because I'm kind of out of everything. Right. As you can see, I don't have any medicine left. You're thinking, wow, you're spending a lot of money here. Wait a bit. Biggest problem I have is items that restore SP. Got anything to say? It's getting more dangerous. I had a thief break into my basement. However he did it, I bet he had the scare of a lifetime once he saw what was inside. What the hell's in your basement, dude? Well, we haven't done your thing, so... Welcome. You get the Snow Queen whip, the Yan. These you can make Mjolnir with Thor. A lot of stuff there. The Nucleus SMG with Abaddon. The Nucleus rifle with Raphael. And again. Right. I want these bead chains. 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 Where's the precious eggs? Full revives. If it seems like I'm kind of beefing it here, I'm kind of beefing it here. I'm going to be buying some homunculuses here as well. because of Nyx. Nyx likes to cast instant death and is immune to instant death. And I did say, although you didn't see it, when I was grinding, I said, I'm going to buy some homunculuses. Yes I am. Excuse me. Cadenza isn't that good. I don't know what some of... Like, best friend sounds good. Armageddon, pretty fucking beefy. Right, so I've got 49 beads. I should go for some more bead chains. I don't want anyone to question where I'm getting these items from when I'm frantically throwing them in the end boss, because it's all gone horribly wrong. So that's 49 full heals, single full heals, and 22 full party heals. And I'm going to start getting the SP ones. Heal. I mean, I have the full revive spell. I'm pretty sure Nyx does just in case. You never know what might come in handy. So you can see why you might want to forge like 2 of the ultimate persona, because that's how you get the that's how you get the Ah! That's how you get no null charm. Turquoises. Okay. I'll buy 3 of those. I could probably do something with that. Now that's how you get null charm. Invigorate 3 would be nice. You see this? So when you'll question what I'm doing, like, so if I go to, I don't know, Scaddy. So we go here, we go to the bottom, and where was that? Null charm. Null charm. Null charm. can't be charmed. If I teach Thor... Where was it? Yeah, no. You've got null charm. Like, good luck fucking... Null Pierce, Null Slash, Absorb Strike, Dodge Electric. The only shit thing on Abaddon is Garrula, so I might swap Garrula out for Null Charm. And it's just a hitting one. But... I hate that double confirm there. I have no idea why he learned Garrula, but Pixie is going. I'm going to put null charm on Pixie as well. I brought Pixie back because Pixie was the persona that we started with. And I've given her Media Rahan, Rakunda, High Counter, Absorb Slash, Endure, Increase Attack, increases weapon damage, and Null Charm. I mean, she's not very strong, but she was the first persona we got, and I thought it would be cool. So at this point, I should go to the town map. No, I shouldn't. I should go back to Paulowina. I should go into the Velvet Room. Into the Velvet Room. And we should go into the Persona Compendium. Not bad. I didn't get them all. I was never going to get them all. I don't really understand how fusion works. I showed you a bit of fusion, and the rest of it was me just playing around the same as I would normally play Persona. The only difference is because I have save states, the reset is instantaneous. Which is kind of fun. Am I tired? No, I'm actually doing great. I'm doing great. There are a couple of things we can do. Akihiko wants to hang out. I mean, we can hang out with Akihiko. We will go to the town map because I forgot to do this earlier, and it is just like the last thing to do, really. So, there he is. I don't have that much. You should be able to find what you need. Oh, you came. Well, I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you a discount. Good man, that man. Let's go sell. I've got 2 Atlas sticks. Let's sell one of them. I've got 4 of that. Let's sell 3 of them. Do you know what I mean? I've got 3 lightning bows. 2 heroes bows. For some reason. And when we had no money at the start, I hate that. When you've got nothing at the start of it, I've got like 4 of those somehow. Apocalypse. Yeah, I got some very interesting weapons just from dungeon diving. Galadbolg. I've got 5 lots of golden gloves. It's ridiculous. I suppose you use them for transformations, but I don't really understand that. If anyone asks, I've found these, which is true. I haven't got any ultimate weapons. I did do some more of those bosses, but it wasn't very fun. I also spent an hour and a half trying to kill the Reaper, and I couldn't do it. I did say at the start I wouldn't be able to kill the Reaper. I can't keep up with him. He knows all of your weaknesses instantly, and he was just one-shotting me on the very first turn, which I found very annoying. Now, yeah, there's no accessory that prevents charm that I can find. Everyone's got papal robes on. I've obviously not made the ultimate weapons. I have tried, kids. I don't think this has been too bad a playthrough. No, I don't need it. Well, we can work, but what's the point? What's the point, hey? Well, I'll go back to school, and then I'm just going to go take a break and just go and check my messages. Because people do like to send me messages. I guess we could walk back with Akihiko if no one else is about, but wouldn't you rather hang out with the toaster? Where's the toaster? Where's she gone? Where have you gone, toaster? Fuka's there, but Junpei's again gone back to not hanging out with us. Mitsuru's not about. I guess we hang out with Akihiko. There we go, F to I, just a social link. Now what to die strip mall? Akihiko brought you here claiming he knew a really good place to eat. And no matter how you look at it, it's just a beef bowl shop. What's with that face? Honestly, the beef bowl is really great here. The servings are big and the sauce they use on the meat is just, Akihiko-senpai! Huh? Two girls instantly rush up to Akihiko and begin violating his personal space. They're not in uniform, but you recognize them as students from your class. Akihiko-senpai, what are you doing here? Oh, I know, you're here for the beef bowls, right? It's like so funny that you're always eating here. What's funny about that? It means that you're totally cool. I should point out she's known as the heavily made up girl. Look, can you get out of the way, please? We can't get in. Hey, you don't have a girlfriend, right? A girlfriend? We're like totally looking for guys to be with right now. Two girls sneak glances at you while they fawn over Akihiko. For some reason, you sense hostility from them. Just let us through, please. If you want to talk with me, let's find some other time to do it. Let's go, us. The combined power of the two girls glaring at you feels like your skin is being burned away. Let's go, senpai. Yeah, I'm starving. Akihiko seems relieved to escape from the two girls. If anything, the level of hatred pouring forth from the girls' eyes intensifies. I think this is a romance social link, but we don't have time to do it. You push your way past them and enter the beef bowl shop with Akihiko. Go and watch someone competent play Persona 3 if you want to see the romance social link. When you come out after your meal, the two girls from earlier are gone. See? Wasn't that delicious? What's the matter? Yeah, it was great. I know, right? Akihiko seems happy. Oh, I get it. Do you think those girls wanted to have beef balls too? Not in the way you think. Huh? I wonder what they wanted. Akihiko seems a little embarrassed. He seems to be completely incapable of recognizing female emotions. You're starting to feel sorry for those girls from before. Yeah, as you can see, this is a romance social link. That's why I ignored it. I want us to be... I mean, we can go and get... We could totally have gotten laid. We could fucking date Theodore if you want. So what's your type? Huh? I mean, my favorite type of beef ball. Akihiko is deep in thought. Oh, you're talking about girls. What type of girls do I like? Akihiko gives you a wry smile. I don't want to deal with this kind of thing. I'm not strong enough to carry this entire burden. Akihiko mutters, as if to himself. I feel like you understand Akihiko a little better now. Very different from the standard. If you're wondering as well, if we were playing as the actual main character of this game, everything would be in blue. Think of this like a range mode from Resident Evil. It's not the game, it's a different take, as it were. Akihiko Sonata social link has reached level 3. Power to create personas with the Star Arcana has grown. Too late! Oh yeah. The type I like is... never mind. I'd been told that whenever a girl asks that, the right answer is always girls like you. But I can't bring myself to say it. Ah! Damn that Junpei! You and Akihiko return to the dorm together.
Hi, how was your day?
I mean, it was alright. Today might be our last Monday. If we don't win, there won't be another. We'll be fine. I guess we'll win. We have no other choice. You're right, I guess. We have to win. Hey, Junpei. He's eating ramen on his own. See this cup ramen here? If I thought that this might be the last one, I'd get all emotional about it. What about you? Yeah, so would I. This is a great discovery. It's just cheap cup ramen. Ah, this is life. Soy sauce flavor. I like cup ramen. Arf. Cromar's wagging his tail. Is he bored? Nah, mate. I'm only going to spend time with you if it involves... you know... getting my stats up. It's finally time for lunch.